Hi, my beautiful people. It's me again. I am here. Don't mind the set, guys. I am hot, very hot, but I can't open my fan because you guys are not going to hear me. So we are improvising today, guys. So what we're going to look at, and I really honestly wish you guys listen, go through with me. If you have any questions, please comment down below in the comment section. I'd like to hear from you. If you also had a very bad experience and you'd like to share and you want me to know about it, please do, girl. Let me know, even if it didn't happen to you but to your parents and things like that, like I don't know, siblings, aunts, uncles, things like that, man. Please do let me know. Anyway, today this is all going to be talking about. Okay, now three, like 1, 2, 3. You're going to have to look at when you go look for your gynae, guys. It's very important for you to know it, guys. Gynaes are important, especially if, for example, you're pregnant and you're trusting a person to not kill your kid, you know, for you to come out alive and to have your kid come out alive. That's a bit of a lot, and I want you to understand it's a big deal. The gynae you have is a big deal. So number one, I want you to go and check for the recommendations. Don't just go to someone because you think they're cheap. Don't just go to someone because it's the first time you hear of the surname, you know, you think they might be fine. Don't even go to someone because you think they're in a very reputable hospital. Because one thing you need to understand about certain hospitals and doctors and private hospitals is they hire a place in a hospital. Hospitals can detach themselves from specialists. Because it's like me going to a building and saying, hey, this is Shongi office, you know, and the building is in Sentence City. If I have Sentence and say, no, we don't want you anymore, don't renew your contract, leave. Do you understand? So now you need to understand when people become gynaes or they become specialists, it's very important for you to make sure you look at the recommendations. By recommendations, I mean you need to literally think about, okay, who used the person? Your sister, who was a gynae, your family members, who was their gynae, and what was their experience? Because guys, trust me, guys, recommendations are important. That's number one. Number two, I need you to understand that there's a reason why there are reviews. There's a reason why some doctors, when you search for them and they come out in that Google thing that says reviews. Don't think it's not. Make sure you check the reviews. This is because that is where you get to understand and look at how other people that are strangers to you, that you may not really be able to call, have experienced the person that you're going to. And sometimes, yes, it is definitely true. From the reviews that people give, there is a general vendetta. You know, you can hear the language of people. So majority, let's say someone got 4.5. Let me just show an example with this doctor.
So this is basically what I mean. It's Dr. MMJ Mangena. She's my gynae. Her points are 4.3. As you can see, there are quite a number of people said different things. The first person gave her 1 star and explained the experience they could have had. The second one as well did the same. But from the third, fourth, fifth, everyone is pretty much giving her all the stars. So look at that as we go down. Another one that is a 1, but every other one is like 5. So that shows it's a good sign.
Look at what people are saying, and also there's a generalization of a person. People are good, guys, but you're not gonna blame a doctor. You go to her and maybe she just had her mother pass away, for example, or you go to her and she's swamped with work because she had an operation that was very stressful. And hence I'm saying reviews, yes, they show a clear picture, but you need to be very objective about how you see it. You may have 10 people saying good things about a person and 1 person not saying good things. That should show you not the one, you know, the problem is not the doctor, the problem is the commenter that is complaining about the doctor. Yeah, that's number 2. Number 3, guys, make sure you check availability. If you need a gynae because you're pregnant, you need to understand, okay, I need an OBGYN. Yeah, obs and gynae. If you need a gynae because you have a fibroid, for example, they might be able to assist you as well, but experiencing trouble getting pregnant, there are different doctors for that. Like you need 2 fertility doctors, and it's a gynae that deals with fertility. There are different people that deal with different things, and you need to discover what you need from a gynae in order for you to make the right decision with who you go with. Does it make sense? So many people come to me and mention the experiences that they've had when they were either looking for a gynae, or sometimes it's not even having to look for a gynae. Majority of the time, people make decisions of which gynae to go to based on the fact that, okay, the hospital is nearby, very close, and my medical aid can pay for this particular gynae. You don't even take time to check what is going on. This is me as well, like I'm part of those people. I've had that happen. And I don't think that is a good way of decision making, especially when it comes to your life, especially when it comes to you thinking about it from a perspective of, I am giving you charge of my life. Like, you are literally taking like the wheel of my life in actual fact. So it's very important, and tomorrow I am definitely going to delve down on 3 more, just as we finished 3 of them today. I am literally ecstatic about every single thing that is happening in my life. Some things I don't understand at all, some things it's hard to make decisions of, because I'm just like, it's just not made me go through it. Like, why am I even going through it? Do you know what I mean? So the fact that I'm sharing this today is very huge for me. The reason why I don't start from the beginning of what happened, where, how, who was wrong, hey, sewing. I'm starting with what is important and what I think is all about each and every person, not the drama that happens. And the reason why I'm doing that is because just as we go along together in this journey of knowing and understanding these medical things, I definitely know that I will feel comfortable enough to continue sharing whatever I feel is important. Another thing about my story is there are quite a number of people that I'm going to come. I'm going to be asking them about their medical issues, you know, if they did have them. But not everyone had medical issues. But I will be talking to them with regards to how their experiences were. And it's going to be quite easier for you to know and understand what would basically like happen in instance whereby you are going through the exact same thing that they are going through. And it's easier for me to also like put in an example here and there, you know. The most important thing about this is I don't want you to see outspoken because you need to make sure you have everything down for you to not have inconveniences in your life. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope this is of value to you. If it is, please do let your friends know about it. Please subscribe, please ask, and let me know what else you'd like to hear from me. And I love you so much. Bye.